On this edition of the news, we'll go over all the reveals that Hasbro did and I'll share my thoughts on what I thought about everything. Some are quite questionable, but others are pretty good. I got loads of birthday surprises to share with you and this awesome box from Ed5 to open. Thank you very much. All this and more coming up.
We're live.
Please.
All right, we're live. We're live.
Stop.
Hello, everybody.
Hey!
Howdy, y'all. Woo!
Is there music
It's May
coming through
4th.
on your end or something?
It's on
Is that what you do?
Usualmike's birthday. Let's freaking get it.
Happy birthday.
This is an exciting day.
You guys?
You better see happy birthday in the chat all day.
Welcome to Usualmike Television, your home action figure news. Today, as you saw on that little clip there, on May the 4th, be with you, the live stream for Hasbro. I sat down on the live stream with 1313 Podcasts. I'm going to remember their names. Tommy, Jackson, and Jacob. And thank you for having me. It was a great time. And they were very excited about one particular clone.
Wars, this trooper served under Jedi General Mace Windu. Wow.
Lean Trooper!
It's the clone trooper from the 187th Battalion from the Clone Wars Season 7.
Oh!
That looks so cool.
Actually made his first appearance in Clone Wars Season 7, so it's a really cool
You
look
guys
for
are
this
heavy?
trooper. He has a really unique
I didn't know who it is.
awesome in any of the other troopers
It's a
up to this
trooper.
point.
Dude!
So,
And
it's
then it needs
another
to be
great
painted.
trooper.
I'm happy
to
with it.
pair
It's got the
up with
brow.
Mace
It's got the
Windu.
brow
It's always
painted
fun
on
to
his
be able to
helmet.
get the respective clone
That's so
battalions
cool.
with their
Yeah.
First up, the reveal was a very interesting one. We're getting a re-release of the first retro collection figures, the first 6. Now, I'll tell you why it's an interesting thing. I already have them. So do some of you guys. They're re-releasing me in a Kenner-inspired box. Kenner-inspired box is just, you're buying a cardboard box. Do I need to buy it again just to get the box? Why didn't they do the 6 that they didn't do originally? C-3PO, R2-D2, Sandperson, Jawa, Ben. And did I miss any? Anyway, I do like the idea of having them. I don't like the idea that they're bringing back again. I know some people missed out the first time. If you want to get them, get them. For me, it might be a pass because it's just, I'm buying a box. I'm buying a box. That's all I'm going to be doing. If you wanted a box originally, there was the shipper box that came in. There we go. Ta-da! I still got it. Action figures included. So on to, speaking of Princess Leia, the Black Series figure. Have a look at this Ewok Princess Leia, Ewok Village Princess Leia. Looks very lovely. I know everyone's like, oh, it looks a bit dwarfy. She looks fine. I know you can't move the head too much because of the hair, but she got a couple of accessories. I think it looks pretty sweet. And I look forward to adding it to the run of Return of the Jedi characters. I'm bringing it in at number 9. And she'll be here in the spring, which for me will be the autumn. Yes. The one thing I haven't mentioned so far is, I previously said this on another video, they won't show us the plastic-free packaging due to the fact it's really controversial right now. We'll probably see it before the end of the year, but as soon as they show us a TVC box with literally no bubble and a cardboard square on there, and you know, people will lose their minds, not just the fans that are hardcore into the hobby, the casual fans will even look back and go, what's going on here? They didn't show us any of that. May the 4th, it was all going to be happy, 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 happy. There'll be plenty of times to punch down on us. So no Black Series figures were shown, like in the plastic free packaging or retro collection or vintage for that matter. Let's move on to some more Figuring Dan. There he is, lovely, lovely. This one is the number 4 in the New Hope packaging. And as they're told before, you're going to see lots of him again because we've already seen a reveal of him in TVC. Now he's got a Black Series release and also Nanlin Shield, part of the band from the Modal Nodes. Deluxe. Deluxe. And what's to go with the hands? Anyway, Figuring Dan is available in spring. It will be number 4. Nail and Shield will be the fall release and it's number 5. However, we already have somebody who's got it in hand. Check out this video. Awesome stuff. How did that happen? Just got revealed, already in hand. Congratulations, my friend. The next reveal was a Clone Wars figure. It is the Clone Trooper 187th Battalion, which was Mace Windu's clone. This will be number 10. Looks pretty decent, this one. As you know, I'm not the biggest Clone Wars fan, but the troopers come out pretty nice. I know a lot of people say in the vintage collection the Clone Troopers can look a little bit skinny, but they look pretty good in the Black Series, and this is no exception, and it's going to be wanted by many a fan. The next item comes from Mandalorian. It is a New Republic security droid. Now, I'm not big on the droids, but if you are, this is another one that is nice and unique to the Mandalorian universe. So there he is. I don't know if he's seen it in any other media. He might be. I don't know. But pretty cool. I want to move across to some vintage collection now. First up, the 332nd Ahsoka Clone Trooper. And I like this one. It is available in, as you know, Black Series. But this one here, that card back, lovely. I think it's quite nice. Some people may say they don't like it. I think that came out quite well. The Mandalorian, the one without the horns, the Super Commando, another good looking one. That handprint smear across the face, very cool. Like the little green pillies on. The Anakin. The only thing I say about the Anakin that I don't like is that robe. On card he looks fine. TVC collectors, keep him on card. On that decent figure. And the big winner here for me is the Force Unleashed Stormtrooper Commander. I have this figure. It is a Gaming Greats one in the Black Series. This Gaming Greats figure looks absolutely fantastic. I do like that card back. That is fantastic. And I find it funny when people say, have you seen the Star Wars FU? The other Gaming Greats figure is the Heavy Assault Stormtrooper. Another cool card art. And I like to see that Jedi Fallen Order logo on there, which tells me the rumor of Cal Kestis coming. It'll be on the same card back. Brilliant. The accessories to that is that blast effects, which they squeezed into that tiny little box. There's also a Clone Trooper 4-pack, Phase 1 with a Lieutenant with the blue. Some said, why don't they put the yellow one in there? Why don't they put the red one in there? I don't know. They're clones. You can argue amongst yourself about that one. I haven't even seen the Stormtrooper pack yet. So good luck to use getting the 4-packs out there. The day after, they had Ewan McGregor on one of those terrible talk shows that I don't think you should watch. Revealed his figure for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, and he held it up, and at the beginning he sort of cut off the bottom. You can see there's an item missing out of it. That must be the little droid that you can see in the trailer. There's also a shot of the back of the box. Of course, it's number 1, and the color scheme is either like a bluey lavender. I think it's more purpley than blue. I don't know. Anyway, it looks light blue in the picture. The side of the box of Vader, the helmet, which is also from the series, looks a bit purple. So I said lavender. It looks, I don't know. Blue or lavender? Let me know in the comments below. There was no pipeline reveals for TVC, however for Black Series, have a look. There was a HK-87 droid and Luke from Mando. Pretty underwhelming, but hey, if you're into those characters, look forward to them coming soon. At Disney Parks they had a figure reveal of the Pride collection, and this is BB Proud. I'm not really proud of that color scheme, but hey, it is what it is. If you want it, go and buy it. And also the May the 4th be with you press box. Have a look what's inside for those lucky ones who got their hands on it. So about spring of 2023, second quarter I think they call that, will be when the packaging change goes over, and the first Black Series we should see is that security droid, the HK-87 droid, and Luke Skywalker Season 2 Mando. Those will be the first Black Series boxes that we'll see plastic free. So it's a bit of time to wait. Until then, I'll just bide my time and see how it turns out, see what things look like. I know I've been salty on it, but I'm just warning you ahead of the game. You can stay in it until it gets to the point where it's like not worth staying in. I hope I covered everything. Yeah, there was no Starfighter. The rumor of that, later on. And also there's another retro item coming too as well down the track. So, as you may know, it was my birthday, and that was the day after the reveals, and then there was a day I took my wife to treat her for Mother's Day, and then there was actual Mother's Day, which is today, which I'm recording on, so I'm a little behind, but I do have some goodies to show you. First up, happy birthday to me. Yo! Yes, the Navarra Cantina. Let's hold that up for the camera. Lovely, lovely. This does come with the Imperial Death Trooper. Is he on that side? Oh yeah, that one there. Dun, 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 dun. And, well, that's content for the channel later on. We'll have a look at that. Maybe if you're a member of the channel, we'll do a review on him. My first Book of Boba Fett character on TVC is Fennec Shan. Love that pill. Now, as we know, the Boba Fett is going to be in that cardboard box, which I thought would be a bit of a novelty, and then they put him on there. He may never ever make it to the bubble, but she did, which is great. Black Series time! Very important figure to show you now. This is in my run of Jedi, which is buried deep in behind all those figures behind us. Hey, it's Bib Fortuna in a lovely Black Series box. Let's get in closer to the face on you. I know some people said there's extra blue and he's really veiny. Mine turned out not too bad at all, and I'm very happy with that. On the side of the box, yes, beautiful Bib, you ugly bastard. Number 8 in the lineup, everybody. Talking about beautiful, we have the number 1 in the New Hope, Princess Leia. You are adorable. Let's get some focus on you. There you are. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. The Yavin Medal Ceremony. Yavin 4. Oh, you're adorable. Look at you. The fabric is, I think it is identical to... Of course I don't have my New Hope layer with the white, but I think the fabric is, the soft goods is almost identical to the first one that was brought out. Lovely figure. And finally, it's you again, Fennec Shan. The first number 1 Book of Boba Fett. Lovely. Because as you know, the number 2 is the deluxe Fett, and number 3, I said rumoring would be Cad Bane, but it could be anyone. We don't know. It's a long way down the track. Let me show on the back of these too. Yeah. Very nice. Let's move these to the side and we can open up the box from Ed 5. Also want to point out while I'm here, yes, that is my Ahsoka Tano from Rob Chewbacca. I got him mixed up with somebody else, but thank you, Rob. You're awesome. And this box today comes from Ed 5. The reveals, I think I gave it a B+, because I think they were decent reveals and they didn't disappoint us with like, oh, this is the packaging or anything like that. Kind of happy. I do like that Force Unleashed Stormtrooper Commander. Whoa, this is the way. To Mike, just because of the 2 times you are being flooded, I hope that you're okay and your family are doing better. Your pal in the South, Ed 5. P.S. Hopefully you don't have any of these yet. Oh, well, I can't see any of them yet because he's done that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's George. It's the maker. Unbelievable. The 50th anniversary Lucasfilm, George Lucas in Stormtrooper disguise. That's lovely. He's picked a good one too. I like this card back here, very thick. All of them were. Anytime they did the 50th anniversary in TVC, it was like so thin. I have George. Oh, thank you, Ed. And there's more. There's more. What have we got here? Oh my God. TVC all day long. I'm excited about these because I have the first 4 and I never got a chance to pick up these, and he's got them for me. They're whole, I believe he sent the 4 of them. Moff Gideon. These are the carbonized TVC figures. Incinerator Trooper. So reflective. See, the reflection comes back and the card back goes black almost. It's like, oh wow. If you've given them a wide berth, I'd consider going back to them because they ain't gonna make them anymore like this. Oh wow, the armor. and the Shore Trooper, which is also available now in 6-inch. They look fantastic together. I think this lot here will be one. I know I'm saying, oh, Carbonite is just repaint. These will go up in value because they'll probably stop making them very soon, and including the Wave 1 Cara Dune. Woo! I can see through the packet already. Oh my goodness. And he's packed this, I want to say he's packed this so well. There's so many pillows in here. Look at that. It's like a book, and inside he put the pillows in there. Ed 5. Fantastic. Look at this. Oh. It's C-3PO Droids figure. Absolutely amazing. I know you guys in the US says that's the only one we can find. And look at this. R2-D2. I vaguely remember when I was a kid seeing a Droids figure in the shops, and at that time I was buying, was it Hot Wheels or Micro Machines, and I looked and I go, that's a funny card back, because I had seen the Power of the Force cards literally the year before at my mate's house. His dad owned them all, the whole lot of them, all sitting along a wall, and I saw in the shop a kind of card back I'd never recognized before. I'm like, Star Wars? I've heard of that cartoon. I sort of not watched it because it was like cringy. And I think it was this figure. And that's the only time I ever remember. It was sitting there with a big red sticker on it, so it must have been on clearance. But thank you, Ed5, for bringing my childhood back to life. This is very, very kind of you. I love all this stuff. And I hope you guys have enjoyed watching today's show. What a birthday, everybody. I do apologize for the lateness of my video, and the length of this video is going to... You have to have a cup of coffee. Sit back and relax and watch this one. Also, one more thing I want to mention. I said if you're a Hong Kong viewer, let me know in the comments below in a previous video. And Franklin Tan and Stren P did. Thank you very much, guys. You're awesome. Everyone's awesome for watching. Have yourself a lovely day. My name's Usualmike. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, hit that join button. Down in the description you'll find a link to the Amazon affiliate store where you can buy something nice. And there's also a link to the merch at the Redbubble store. If you want to follow the channel on social media, I'm on Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike TV. And if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap that little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.